Good evening, Windsor. This is Angie. It is Saturday, April 11th, and this is our evening COVID-19 update. As far as cases go, we've seen another increase. We are just about at 19,000 cases now, with 18,986 and 458 deaths. Osceola County has 317 cases, while Orange County is now at 914 cases. I don't have a ton of updates tonight, which I think is good news. Just a couple of things for everybody to keep you up to speed. As I mentioned yesterday, we are going to be distributing bandanas to the residents, one each for each individual resident. You will receive a bandana. Tomorrow night, we will do some displays on how you can wear those bandanas to be most effective for you. You don't have to wear your bandana. You can use something else. And again, tomorrow night, I'll have a couple of other examples of things that you can use in lieu of a bandana. And we're talking about this because, as you may know, I mentioned last night, as of 12:01 a.m. on Monday, April 13th, Osceola County is requiring all individuals out in public to be wearing a face covering. Not specifically a face mask or a surgical mask, but a face covering. So something that's cloth that is going to cover your nose and your mouth. Okay, so again, we do have some bandanas available, so we have decided to allocate those to the residents. We will have a process in place on Monday morning to get those distributed. So I will have more information about that tomorrow evening. In the interim, you don't need to call the front desk and let them know how many masks you need, and certainly don't need to go down to the front desk and tell them how many masks you need. We have a full roster of residents, and we'll create a sign-up sheet just so that everybody can sign off that they've received their bandana. And we will take care of doing that on Monday in a way that doesn't allow for a lot of individuals down at the front desk at once. In fact, we may go around and deliver them to you. So again, no need for you to call, email, or go down to the front desk to ask about the bandanas. We will bring them to you on Monday. Okay, so that is that. Let me see what else is on our list. Again, I have this radio, and it goes off all day long, so I get to hear all the things that are going on in the community. And one message that keeps coming over the radio is so-and-so has a delivery, and we need their identification, which, of course, I know means that someone has ordered alcohol. No problem. Party at your place. But we need to make sure that we have those IDs on hand should that happen. So what we've asked residents to do is, if you place an order that includes any alcohol, wine, beer, whatever it is, we need to make sure that we at least have a copy of your driver's license, front and back, at the reception desk, okay? So if you know you've placed an order, you know it's going to be delivered, please come down to the front desk, ask them to make a copy of the front and the back of the card for you so that we can provide it to the Instacart or the Ship Shopper or whoever brings those items to you, all right? Because sometimes we don't have that, and they have to wait for the resident to come down, and it takes a bit of time, and I know that they're running around like crazy and certainly don't want you to be rushing to get down there. So what we've put in place is we can do that, but we need you to let us know in advance as opposed to waiting until they arrived. Okay, so please do that. I think that's important courtesy too for those Shipt and Instacart drivers. I know they're working like crazy out there. I know they'd appreciate it. And lastly, it is the evening before Easter, and I think we have a great day planned tomorrow. Some surprises are in store for you. There's going to be a lot of, not activity around the community, but I think you'll be seeing a lot of staff members coming and going and saying hello and bringing a treat or two your way, which is always welcome, I know. I'm looking forward to it. And don't forget, we have the Andrea Bocelli concert that is live streaming tomorrow at 1 o'clock. meals, so Easter meals, Easter brunch meals will be served between 11:30 and 1. And again, that concert starts at 1 o'clock. So I hope everybody who wants to elects to enjoy that and has a great time doing that over lunch. So I think that's it for the evening. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Happy Easter. When you wake up, and we will see you same time, same place tomorrow. Be well.